Hey freaks, Tim back here to introduce a best of show. Yes, I've got a classic edition of Distorted View Daily today, which means we will be back on the weekend with a brand new episode for everyone. There's nothing wrong, I'm not sick. There seems to be this popular misconception that I'm a very sickly boy, and that's not true. I was just doing other show-related things today. As a matter of fact, if you're Sideshow members, I urge you all to check the feed because I just posted a video for you. Tomorrow, I'll be doing a Sideshow exclusive program, and there should be a new video for Sideshow members as well. And then Friday, we'll end the week with a show for everyone. But it's not really the end of the week because, like I said, we'll be back this weekend doing a show. Does that make sense? Basically, what I'm saying is I'm going to be doing a weekend show. I don't know why it took me a minute to get to this point, but that's where we're at. All right, enjoy this best of show, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Hi, I'm Tim Henson, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
I'm really super excited because I'm finally going to meet that boy I've been talking online with.
What's his name?
Boner Scar 1962.
How old is he?
He said he was 14.
What are you guys gonna do on your date?
I don't know. He said something about a shooting range.
Yeah, but Jenna,
And betting on a cockfight.
Jenna, what if he's a sexual predator?
What?
Hold it there. Let's just lighten up. It's just a date, okay? And so what if he's a little older than 14? Come on. Not all adults are sexual predators. And besides, you don't want to be ageist, right? Have you even been to a cockfight? Live a little.
Jenna, I haven't seen you around lately.
This morning sickness is a bitch.
How did you get that black eye?
Well,
Look, do you want to study for our math test later?
Nah, I'm quitting school. Devin and I won like $50,000 betting on cockfights in the past 2 months. Then we turned around and put it all into this technology stock, which has just been going through the roof lately. And we're like millionaires now. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, check out my engagement ring. I hit myself in the eye with it when I woke up. I totally forgot I was wearing it when I fell asleep. This rock is huge!
Oh, I guess meeting that old guy online was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's One to Grow On.
Oh my God! Gargoyles! Psychics! Everything's ungodly! Dork's at it!
Hey, white man.
Oh, owie! Laffy taffy, bitch! People get me angry here!
I want the dough. I want the dough.
Chicken tetrazzini!
What is the monkey house?
Back here with you one more time for the Friday podcast. Yeah. I've got a great show for you. Trying to seduce you with my sexy voice. I actually just sound like the guy from the Crash Test Dummies. Once there was this boy who... As a matter of fact, I did a karaoke version of that on DVD. I should have changed the words around because that's kind of like a good song for Distorted View. It's all about freaks and shit like that. I actually still have the karaoke track handy, so I'm going to re-record a new version with my own lyrics. What a treat for you guys, right? More of me singing. Fast forward 3 minutes if you don't want to hear this. Once there was a boy who liked the sound of comfort, so he started his own show. And when the comforts ran out, he played an assortment of gay skets. Sounds were quite atrocious. The gay guys pushing so hard. Ew, 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 ew. Once there was this freak who found a guy who stuck his finger in his nasty dick hole, and when he finally pulled out, he said, "It feels fucking fantastic." See stuck my whole pig in. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. But dickhole guy in the gays were glad, 'cause one bitch had a fetish worse than scat. Then there was this girl who stuck a bunch of maggots in her rancid cunt hole, and when they started wiggling, she shook and squirted on her bed pillow. She swore it wasn't just piss, her pussy squirt just shot out. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew. Alright, there you go. New version of called Ew, 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 Ew. Alright, enough of this nonsense, this tomfuckery, if you will. We've got some business to get down to. Specifically, let's get street smart. Now, I've played some of these videos in the past, but I've got a new batch for you. This is designed for children to learn about how adults are really just out to have sex with you. Right? They all want to abduct you. And here are some of the ways adults will try to get you into their pervy sex van.
Hi, I'm just playing with my daughter's video game, but the batteries seem to be dead. I have some in my car. Why don't you come over and help me put them in?
Notice she doesn't ask the kid if he wants to play the Game Boy. It's, why don't you help me put batteries into the Game Boy so I can play some more? You're not touching this thing. Or maybe, put batteries in as a euphemism for sex. Like, the batteries are his cock and, in is her pussy. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but probably not. All right, next guy.
Hey, kid, how you doing? We're making a movie over there. You want to go see it?
Yeah, actually, we've got the perfect part for you. Do you want to play Slutty Toddler 1? You even get a line in the movie. Can you say, "No one likes a tattletale"? You're perfect for the role. The studio is in the back of my van.
Pizza delivery.
The old pizza delivery
Come
trick.
Open the door. Hi. You're sure a cute kid. I'm a professional photographer. Why don't you come on, hop in the car. I'll take your picture.
You're going to be a model. I love it. His scene is great because he's rolling up in his, car.
Boy, I'll give you $10 if you'll take my bag to the car for me.
If you tell anybody about our little secret, I'll kill your dog.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, no offense, Kareem, but that line isn't going to get any toddler in the sack because they don't know who you are. Maybe, 40-year-old men, you might be able to woo them that way.
A stranger offers you some money. What do you do?
Well, it depends how much money, Kareem. Can we get more specific? I mean, at least 25 for a handy, 50 for a BJ. If I'm fucking you, it's 100. 250 if you're fucking me. That's non-negotiable. I am very tight. All right, moving on. I've got a news report to play for you today.
There's an unmistakable scent from these hard-boiled eggs sold on the streets of Dongyang in eastern China. They are soaked and boiled in urine.
Oh.
Yes, urine of young boys, preferably those below the age of 10. Hence the name Virgin Boy Eggs.
Sun rises in the east. Another glorious morning in America. Get your day started off right with a balanced breakfast. That should include piss-soaked eggs from Young Virgin Boy Farms. Our Virgin Boy eggs use only the freshest morning urine, and we don't feed our Virgin Boys asparagus or high-sugar drinks. No, only the purest urine from the cocks of the youngest boys, directly onto the eggs and soaked for at least 48 hours. Young Virgin Boy Farms. the taste of sweet relief. All right, so yes, these eggs are soaked in boy urine. Boy urine.
Boys, preferably those below the age of 10. Hence the name virgin boy eggs.
Yes.
It's a popular springtime snack in Dongyang and touted for its health benefits.
If you eat this, you will not get heat stroke. These eggs cooked in urine are fragrant. They're good for your health.
I bet they're fragrant.
Our family has them for every meal. In Dongyang, every family likes eating them.
It takes a full day to prepare the snack, starting off with collecting urine from boys' toilets. Then the eggs are soaked and boiled in a pot of urine, after which the shells are cracked and the eggs are simmered in the same urine for hours. Those who snack on the eggs say they help decrease body heat and promote better blood circulation that can make one feel reinvigorated.
Our ancestors were already doing this. By eating these eggs, we'll not have any pain in our waist, legs, and joints.
Whatever.
Also, you'll have more energy when you do work.
But not all folks in Dongyang are convinced.
Oh, there are some sane people in Dongyang?
I don't like eating these eggs. Other people like it because they have this tradition in Dongyang that these eggs are nourishment for our health and that it would help prevent things like getting a cold. I don't believe in this at all. I don't eat them.
Medical experts have mixed reviews about the health benefits, and some warn of sanitary issues in this unique...
Yeah, they go and collect just piss from urinals, basically. And they dump all that piss into a bucket, and that's where they soak the eggs. That is not very hygienic.
Delicacy.
Like, I understand, like, you know, they always say, like, urine is sterile. Yeah, urine is sterile when it is in your body and it's coming out. But the second it comes out, then doesn't it get, like, there's bacteria and stuff that quickly grows and shit on it, right? I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me at all. I don't agree with this stupid Dongyang practice. All right, and finally, before we get into the news today, DV listener Strip Club DJ has sent in some audio from Empress Alexandria. Empress Alexandria loves it when boys like you want to masturbate for her. She enjoys humiliating you and your chronic masturbation habits. You can call her toll-free if you want an erotic phone sex session for $2.50 a minute. Here's just a taste of what Empress Alexandria has to offer.
Come here, little stroker boy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I want you to come over here and take off your clothes and get naked for me.
No, you're going to laugh at me.
Now, I want you to just lay back and listen to the soft, melodic tempo of my voice.
Okay.
And stroke for me. I want you to start out very, very slow at first, going up and down. And then, well, here, squirt some lube on it and start doing a little bit harder and faster. Now stop.
I'm providing all of the sound effects.
Tell me, who owns you, stroker boy?
Empress Alexandria.
It's time for you to tell me that you're my little stroker bitch.
I'm your little stroker bitch.
Ah, that's it, little stroker boy. Now begin stroking again. Nice long strokes going up and down and up and down. Stroke it to the right.
Oh,
now
how do you stroke it to the right?
Left.
You can just go up and down with it. It's a penis.
Just jack that head of your little cock off 20 times.
Well, don't call it
really
little.
Nice and hard and fast. Okay, stop.
Stop. I just got started.
I want you to get down on your knees for me, little stroker boy, and pick up that spatula and very lightly spank your cock and ball.
Well, I want to know if you've cleaned the spatula recently. Who else has been using it? You didn't use it for cooking, did you? Oh.
That's enough.
I didn't even...
And now I want you to grab a hold of that pathetic cock and twist your wrist back and forth on it. Now take the other hand and put it around it and
You're going
twist
too
them
fast
both going
for
in
me.
the opposite directions. That's right, stroker bitch. Do the two-fisted tango for me. While I sit here and just laugh and degrade you.
All right.
And while I'm doing that, you can tell me what a pathetic little stroker bitch you really are. You see, I know all of your deviant little sexual proclivities. You're nothing but a little shell of a man. And all you think
She's got
about
me
is
pegged.
stroking that pathetic cock of yours and coming. You're a chronic masturbator with no means to an end. And I know you'll do anything I ask, as long as I allow you to come. Well, be careful what you wish for, stroker bitch.
All right, stop calling me stroker bitch.
Lay down on the bed and put your legs up over your head now. And aim that cock right at your face.
You want me to squirt all over my face? All right, let me fast forward a bit here, because I can't take this. All right, this should be close to the ending.
This big load of hot ejaculation has just slid down your throat.
What?
And those little after spurts, they've splashed all over your face. Now you open your...
You made me blow my load on my face, and I'm paying you?
Fine.
You're supposed to... If I'm paying you, I don't care if you're a dominatrix. I don't care who the fuck you are. If I'm paying you, you are going to take my load.
And 4 of my friends standing over you laughing at what a pathetic little stroker bitch you really are. And as we all turn to walk out of the room...
stroker bitch.
I look over my shoulder and I tell you, oh... And by the way, I thought you'd like to know that your little session today was recorded.
What?
Compliments of that camcorder you sent me from Valentine's Day. Have a nice day, sweetheart.
There goes any chance of me getting elected into public office. You really fucked that up for me, Empress Alexandria. Ruining my life. And with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted up, fucked up news right now. It's the end of the week, but there's still a lot going on. If you're fans of Distorted View Daily, and I hope you are, not a member of the Sideshow, sign up right now so you don't miss a thing. Superfreaksideshow.com. You get full access to the entire archive of programs. Plus, every week we do extended shows, exclusive programs, video casts. Yesterday we did an exclusive show. Tuesday we did an extended program. This weekend I've got another exclusive show, so you got to sign up if you don't want to miss it. Also, archives of DVDA, our live video show, are available exclusively on the Sideshow. Speaking of DVDA, today is the day. We're doing a late night DVDA. Not too late, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is great for people who haven't been able to watch the show because they're at work or something like that. Work. I can't stop sounding like the crash test dummy guy. So if you want to check out DVDA, it is happening today at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss a thing. Check out distortedview.com. There's a link to watch the show. Also on Facebook and all that sort of good shit. All right, 3 quick stories, then we'll get the hell out of here. First up, this one isn't so much news. I guess it's kind of a slow news day, but BuzzFeed has a great article on the 15 most ridiculous sex questions on Yahoo Answers. Now, Yahoo Answers has been in our line of sight for years now. The service still infuriates me because, look, you're on the internet. You've got access to Google and WebMD and shit. So why do you ask questions that you want answered by other fucking idiots using Yahoo, right? First of all, who uses Yahoo? That's the first problem. So I created a campaign many years ago called Sabotage Yahoo Answers. And I told you guys to write ridiculous questions, basically trolling on the internet, and then, or you could answer other people's questions with your own ridiculousness, and it was very fun for many years. I would read questions and answers submitted by freaks. Now here are some more. These are not necessarily written by listeners of Distorted View, although they could have been. Here's the first question that was posted on Yahoo Answers, and it's on this BuzzFeed article, the 15 most ridiculous sex questions on Yahoo Answers. What is it called to have sex with plants? Having sex with animals is bestiality, so what's having sex with plants called? Also, if anybody can, what's it called to fuck a dead plant? A necrovegophilia or something, maybe. I don't know. That would be a decent answer, right? Next question. Pregnancy? Hi, I'm 18, and I recently posted a question asking, and the way she spelled asking is A-S-K-I-N. Asking. If I could be pregnant, being that 5 months ago I just gave birth to a baby girl who was premature 2.5 months and is now healthy. It's like a fucking math problem. My last period was December 14th, and the one before that on November 13th. I figured the pregnancy regulated my periods, and I've been feeling dizzy and sick. What if I'm pregnant? I'm excited. I'm hoping this one's a boy. It's all downhill from there, Franks. Next question. Can I get a yeast infection from licking a yeast infection? I know this sounds gross. I had a yeast infection in my belly button. Odd, I know, but the doctor confirmed it. And I woke up one morning to my cat licking my belly button. Gross. But anyway, is it possible that he will get a yeast infection? Okay. Next question. Do actors and actresses actually have to have sex, like intercourse, when shooting sex scenes, or is it all fake? There's a lot of sex questions on Yahoo Answers. The next one is, how many different types of sex is there? Now, people, I don't mean that weird stuff like grannies and trannies and all the weird shit some of you are into, which is fine, each to his own. I mean like breakup sex, makeup sex, angry sex, I need a roof over my head sex, or my personal favorite, we just watch porn and we need to try that sex. I just wonder, how many can you think of? Okay. Next question. Why is AIDS/HIV a problem? This is for my geography homework. All right. Next question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of incest? I have a feeling this guy is making a pros and cons list. And if the pros win out, dear God, sister, you gonna get raped. I'll read one more, and then you guys can read the rest on your own at BuzzFeed. Does masturbation have side effects in the future if you want to become a footballer? I'm 15 years old. For the past few years, I used to masturbate every day, and sometimes even twice a day. I'm a very good athlete. Well, yeah, you've got all that, arm strength now. And a footballer. I want to take up football as a career, but I feel like this masturbation will bring me down. What should I do? I'm sure he got some good advice there. So there you go. That's on BuzzFeed. Next story we have for you today. This one just happens to come from our most fucked up state. Say it with me.
Florida, our most fucked up state.
Yes, St. Petersburg, Florida. The married mother of two, studying to be a nurse, Debbie Pashchili, or something, is devastated over a recent turn of events involving her 13-year-old daughter, McKenna. Debbie and McKenna have always been close, and they share a special bond. The two shop together, laugh together, and attend concerts side by side. McKenna posted recent Facebook pictures of the two of them at a concert. It was shortly after when McKenna approached her mother over cyberbullying issues. Debbie was floored. It was disgusting what they were saying about her. It made me sick. A 14-year-old freshman named John, police say, made cruel and sexual comments about McKenna. One of the comments said that the teenage girl was simply too ugly to be raped. I'm sorry. That's awful. I'm devastated, Debbie said. Let me look at this girl. I don't condone rape, but Christ. I would definitely take her from behind so I don't have to look at her face. How old is she, 14? Yeah, I'm a monster. No, there's no picture of her, unfortunately. I can't properly evaluate the hotness of this 14-year-old because for some reason, the website will not print her photo. Oh, well. All right, where are we at here? I'm just kidding. I'm not a pedophile. You guys should know that. Why do I always have to say that? As if there's any question about that. I hate children. You know me. I hate kids. I don't want to be around them. I'm sure if you rape a kid or, have sex with her or whatever, it's going to cry. And I hate crying children. I can't stand it. So annoying. At restaurants, it's nonstop with these kids. All right. I don't know. I guess that's the wrong reason not to rape a kid. Why aren't you a pedophile again? Because you don't want to hear them cry. Okay, that's the wrong answer. You're supposed to say because you're not sexually attracted to them, because, if you are, then you're sick in the head, you're a monster, etc. No, it's because I don't want to hear them cry. All right, where are we at here? I mean, it's all those things. It's wrong, but mostly it's because I don't want to hear him cry. That's a big reason. It's so annoying. All right, another comment talked about her performing a sexual act on another boy. Sources say it read, "Tell her to keep sucking dick." Well, now that's an encouraging Facebook message. It's something good. Tell her to keep sucking dick. Like this post. Give me a thumbs up if you think McKenna should keep sucking dick. All right. Debbie was sick over the comments and especially upset because McKenna said she wanted to kill herself. Oh, now come on. These girls need to realize high school is such a small, insignificant part of their life. They're going to graduate and start sucking dick for real and going to realize how great it is. And they're going to look back and laugh at those Facebook posts. Yeah! Fuck yeah, I'm going to keep sucking dick. It's fantastic. So it gets better, McKenna. That's all I'm saying. I'm the worst spokesman for anything. Trying to be encouraging here. She doesn't want to go do anything. She doesn't want to go out. She doesn't even want to go to her dance. Then on Memorial Day, it happened. Oh, God, I hope she did not kill herself, because then I'll feel awful about all the things I said. Debbie and McKenna were at Tyrone Square Mall. They were shopping near Sears, and the teen told her mom that John was nearby. The girl pointed in the teen's direction, and Debbie took swift action. The mother, stricken with anger and grief, approached John. I told him to stop saying those things about my daughter, and he kept walking and ignoring me. I just snapped. Oh, yeah, beat the fuck out of him. I hope this woman is not charged with anything. She should be allowed to beat the fuck out of that little snot. St. Petersburg police said that Debbie grabbed John by the backpack and began choking him. The incident, this is what sucking a dick feels like, John. The incident was caught on surveillance. However, the video is not being released to the media. John called his mom from the mall and told her what happened. I'm sure he left out some key parts about how he was saying these mean things about the girl, how she's too ugly to be raped, how she should keep sucking dick. I'm sure her version was like, some lady came and started choking me. I don't know. I was just minding my own business. Totally innocent. An innocent little snowflake. All right, John called his mom from the mall and told her what happened. She asked him if he knew the woman who did this, and he said he did not. In fact, when the teen got home, his mother originally did not want to file charges. However, when she saw his neck, things changed, and she immediately called police. A short time later, when Debbie was at home, a police cruiser showed up. So the guy did know. The kid did know who did it to him, right? How would the fucking police find him? I guess maybe the surveillance video. I don't know. Keisha Tipton, John's mother, was furious with what she saw in her son. She said, I don't care who you are. If you're an adult, you don't put your hands on a child. No, that's called good parenting. Ask my parents. They couldn't keep their hands off me. Actually, the belt did most of the touching. But look at me now. I'm so well adjusted, right? All right. And looking back at the situation, John's mom says she wishes that Debbie would have talked with her directly. I wish that somehow they would have tried to contact us, because then it would have been easier to not have this blow up into a huge thing. If my son said things he needs to apologize for, I'd make him apologize. John says he's willing to apologize, but is afraid it would be too late. There you go. Final story we have for you today. Did I mention it was a slow news day? Okay, great. The story comes from Pennsylvania. Earlier in the week, it was a pig running loose on the Parkway West. This morning, Pennsylvania State Police dealt with a pair of bovines having sex on the road. The intersection of Route 28 and 66 and Route 85 in Rayburn. It's right in the construction zone, so it's making a big mess out there, said Trooper John Corna. The bull rebuffed any notion of interruptus, and police had to summon Pennsylvania Farm Bureau personnel. They coaxed the animal into custody. We've had cows hit by cars before. This is the first in my career, though, said Trooper Corna. So there you go. That's what's happening in your world today, freaks. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. All right, freaks. Speak to me, please.
Hey, Tim, you faggot. This is,
Incognito?
First time caller, long ass time listener.
No?
Listening to your May 15th show with the nigger aliens. It's the fucking funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I just had to call because I think I've laughed harder than I have.
Oh, you lulled? Great. Thank you for the call.
Hey, Tim. I was watching another video on YouTube, and they asked, what's your common question of the day, or whatever they do. And they said, who's your favorite YouTuber? And I put Distorted View Show, obviously. So I'd probably let you know. You might get a lot of hate voicemail, so
cool.
Give a new segment for your show going.
Yeah, that's always fun. I should have a special voicemail line that you guys can give out. It's a troll line.
Well, good to know you're hard at work on a brand new voice message there.
Yeah, I've got bigger fucking fish to fry, virgin sex pet.
Anyway,
who the fuck cares about a stupid voicemail message?
Like on the 22nd, you said something about not wanting male dogs ever again, and it was a really funny tirade, but I gotta tell you, it doesn't matter what genitals they have. Your dogs aren't fucked up because they're male. Your dogs are fucked up because they're inbred. You bought Boston Terriers, first of all, and then you bought them from a breeder. They have been fucking the same person, or same female for like 9 generations. They're fucked up in the head. Just don't do that again.
Yeah.
At least look for someone who bothers to forge better paperwork, and I think you'll be fine. By the way, the abortion porn was awesome. Keep that up. Find more like that.
All right. Thank you very much. Virgin Sex Pet is an animal lover, of course. Yeah, I would, I would definitely prefer to get animals from, like, a shelter or whatever, and if it wasn't it was a gift. You know, it was a gift.
Hey, Boo.
We already fucking paid for these dogs, but, yeah.
Hey, Boo, it's Rose Cohen. I was just listening to the Monday podcast. You're talking about that little boy who dressed up as Martin Luther King blackface because he wanted to, he had to do the school project, and he got sent to the principal's office. It reminded me of the time that Cartman dressed up as Hitler. I think it was the Halloween episode in the first couple seasons of South Park, and dressed up as Hitler, gets sent to the principal's office, and she tells him he's got to change his clothes. He should be something like a scary ghost. She dresses him up like a ghost. It looks like a Ku Klux Klan member.
Yeah,
Scares the shit.
I remember that. It's a little different, though, because this is, real fucking life, not a cartoon. Caller? Nothing there? Next caller?
Sextastic Tuesday. You think maybe my cardboard heart guys might have wrote that?
Yeah, the abortion story.
Jim, you orange-flavored motherfucker. This is Sideshow member Paul from St. Paul. And hey, man, would you please stop making fun of people who believe the world will end in 2012, all right? Because that has been the biggest boon to my I don't want to die a virgin scam since the media scared the shit out.
You're making that work for you.
Out of everyone with Y2K.
Making the apocalypse work for you.
Okay. So leave it alone, all right? At least for another year. Thanks.
Yeah. I wasn't making fun of it. I'm fully convinced the world's going to end. Although I wish there would be some more signs, because I'm starting to get a little nervous about, not paying bills and all that sort of shit. Thought at least, one of the continents would have been destroyed by now. There's still hope, though. We're only, roughly halfway through the year. That is all the time we have on this edition of the show. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God. Spread the distortion, tell all your friends about the podcast. Guys, thank you so much for a great week of programs. Don't forget, DVDA tonight at 8 p.m. Exclusive show tomorrow on the Sideshow. Sign up right now if you're not a member. Otherwise, we will see you back on Monday to do it all over again. Until then, have a great weekend. Bye, everybody!
I'll make it feel really good for you.
Feels good. Hey! Stop! No! Why are you doing this?
Are you thinking you might want to have sex with me? Would you let me lick you everywhere?
That's sick! And I trusted you!